The clan. You overestimate your own abilities, with no idea of the depth of my own. Obsessed with the organization, obsessed with the clan, obsessed with our lineage. And that in turn leads us to fear what you don't understand. I have had enough of this. There's no hope left for this pathetic clan. Change is impossible in this fog of ignorance. How can we evolve when regulation is the only thing we've ever known?
One of the most powerful and well-known clans, the Uchiha clan. This is probably one of the most popular clans, if not the most, in Naruto. Now, associated with this clan would obviously be one action that caused the clan to further go in a spiral of downfall. This would be the Uchiha massacre, where Itachi Uchiha murders his whole clan except his brother. This leaves 2 survivors of the clan, not including Obito and Madara, because Madara is dead and Obito's a rogue ninja, or was not in the clan at the point. Now, as a Uchiha fan myself, I also question how did Itachi pull off this feat by himself? Murdering his whole clan is not something one person could do alone. Or can he? Now, the Uchiha clan is known for some of the greatest shinobi in the world ever, like Madara, Obito, Itachi, Sasuke, and etc. Now, we can say that the Uchiha had, let's say, roughly 200 to 400 Uchiha clan members. Now, we could say, let's say, half, maybe 40 of them could actually fight back, either had the Sharingan or were actually shinobi, while the rest could have been elderly, children, women, or even civilians. Now, we could probably guess that Fugaku was the only other Uchiha besides Shisui and Itachi with the MS ability. If there were any others, they were probably hidden or not well known. So for this case, we'll just say Fugaku's the only one with the MS currently. Now, we know Fugaku and Mikoto didn't fight back and let Itachi kill them. Now, later in the series, we learned that Itachi wasn't alone and had the help of Obito, aka the man behind the mask, or Obito disguised as Madara Uchiha. Now, while Obito dealt with the elderly, women and children, and any injured people, Itachi dealt with any capable military shinobi, the Uchiha police force, and any individuals living in homes. So this means that Itachi had help. Now, this whole event was orchestrated by Danzo, aka Shadow Hokage, the man who pulls the strings behind Hiruzen's back. Now, this whole dilemma was brought up through political tension and how the Uchiha felt like they were kind of being outcasts in their own village. So, the Uchiha decided to do a coup, and the only way to save his brother from being killed during this whole civil war would be for Itachi to wipe out his clan. This would save many more lives versus if they went on a full-on rampage. Now, that being said, this shaped Itachi and Sasuke's life forever. Now, this whole ordeal brings the question, how did Itachi kill his whole clan in one night, and was the Uchiha weaker than they were in their glory day? Now, Itachi was 13 and he had the help of Obito. What I would say is it was a sneak attack, it was night, the Uchiha clan probably wasn't expecting this. They thought they were going to annihilate the Hidden Leaf Village and not be killed by one of their own in the night. Now, the Uchiha had to be somewhat strong to think on they could take the whole Hidden Leaf Village. That being said, the strongest members were Itachi, Shisui, and Fugaku. Fugaku didn't want to fight his son, and Shisui died earlier on. This being said, their plan was going to take over the Nine Tails. And without that, they weren't really that much powerful. That being said, they lost Fugaku and Shisui, and Itachi's killing them. Plus, it's a sneak attack. and they don't have the Nine Tails. Most of these Uchiha didn't really have a high level Sharingan, either a 1-tone way, 2-tone way, or 3-tone way. And I'm guessing not many of them had a MS or Mangekyo Sharingan besides Shisui, Fugaku, and Itachi at the time, along with, Obito. And if one did, I wouldn't guess they were probably either sleeping or we never even heard of this character. So, with being a sneak attack and having two of the strongest Uchihas in the history of Naruto attacking the whole Uchiha clan, it was pretty much a whole massacre. It was easy for them. Even if we said every member of the Uchiha clan had a Sharingan and was ready, you're pitting them against Obito, aka the Hacker Uchiha, and Itachi, the god of Genjutsu. Both of these shinobi are feared and could literally mop the floor with most other ninja. We literally have Obito going toe-to-toe with the fourth Hokage. And Itachi was said to be thinking like a Hokage when he was a child. Both of these are geniuses with high amounts of power. It's one-sided, even though the Uchiha clan had the numbers. Obito and Itachi straight up were stronger. And that's why they won. And I think Itachi and Obito just being that strong, it just helped with the massacre and just made it work.